In a world steeped in history and faith, the kingdom of Jerusalem stood luminous, its towers touching the sky, beckoning both pilgrim and empire alike. Rich in culture and revered in legend, this powerful city became the focal point of an epic struggle. Our story unfolds with King Arelon, a just ruler revered by his people for his wisdom and fairness. Arelon, with his silver hair and eyes as deep as the ocean, ruled Jerusalem for decades, vowing to protect its treasures, both spiritual and material. News of Jerusalem's wealth and strategic locations spread to distant lands, reaching the ears of Zephyr, an ambitious warlord with dreams of expanding his dominion. Thirsty for power and pressed by a difficult terrain, Zephyr saw Jerusalem as a stepping stone to greatness. Zephyr's forces marched under the light of the crescent moon, 1,000 men strong, their armor clinking like an ominous orchestra. The warlord, with his rugged visage and fiery gaze, was not just a leader but a symbol of fury and tenacity. In the dead of night, the city shuddered under the weight of the approaching army. King Arelon's watchmen shouted from the walls, jerking awake the city with alarm. Arelon, knowing battle was inevitable, called upon his most trusted knights to defend. Zephyr approached the high stone towers and with a voice like thunder offered a choice: surrender and live with dignity, or be crushed without mercy. Arelon, undeterred, rose from his throne and stood defiantly at the city gates, like an old oak tree. The ensuing battle was fierce and unforgiving. Arrows flew like unyielding rain, and the mountains echoed with the clash of swords. The Guardians fought valiantly, their courage an unwavering force, as they held back wave after wave of advancing men. But Zephyr, ever the strategist, feigned retreat. His feigned cowardice drew the defenders out of their fortified positions, weakening their lines. The cunning move allowed Zephyr's forces to breach the gates, rushing in like a tidal wave. As the sun broke the horizon, casting its first rays on the battlefield, King Arelon met Zephyr once more. In a final act of bravery, Arelon confronted Zephyr within the shattered walls, standing resolute until his last breath, determined to protect Jerusalem. With Arelon's fall, the people wept, their hearts heavy, but the spirit of Jerusalem endured. Though Zephyr claimed victory, capturing the illustrious city, the legacy of courage and the pursuit of peace lingered, a reminder of the cost of honor. Thus, Jerusalem's conquest became legend, a story of defiance and valor, whispered through generations, a tale of a city that, though conquered, refused to be truly defeated, remaining forever unconquered in spirit.